I'm Rob Kneller, I'm the director of Kit 365. I've been in and around IT for about 20 years and moved into cybersecurity about 8 years ago.
My name's James, I've been at Kit 365 for 2 years. I'm a security analyst and Cyber Essentials Plus assessor. I've been in the cybersecurity industry for around 2 years now. What is Cyber Essentials?
Cyber Essentials is a government-backed scheme. It involves implementing 5 technical controls. And if you implement them correctly, it can mitigate up to 80% of the most common cyber attacks.
Like low commodity threats?
Yes, low-hanging fruit. The reason that the government brought it in ultimately was to make the UK one of the safest places to do business online. And that was the main thought behind it. It's been running about 10 years now. Over the past 10 years, it's grown, it's changed quite considerably. I mean, when I first was involved with it, it wasn't looking at things like multi-factor authentication and cloud services. In today's world, and especially kind of post-pandemic, the way that we work as businesses, the way that we work remotely, the way that we work online is massively changed. Cyber can be broken down into 3 things: people, process, technology. Cyber Essentials very much focuses on the technology side. Does touch on process and people a little bit, but it's predominantly technology, right? And if you're relying on people as your human firewall, as you said, to protect your business systems, your data, ultimately you need to be training them and also protecting them. So the wording of these things do change from time to time, but ultimately it's firewalls, which is making sure that you've got some protection between yourself and the internet and connections coming in. Secure config, so making sure things like default passwords aren't a thing anymore and you've changed them to something that's secure. Access control, so making sure that people who only need access to those systems have got access to those systems. Security updates, making sure that any updates that are released and that you know about and you should be applying to your devices are being applied. And anti-malware, so making sure you've got some kind of antivirus or anti-malware software installed that can detect these viruses.
Like, if you actually look at how many benefits there are, there's a lot. The kind of first-hand benefits are you get a certificate to demonstrate that you are proactive around your cybersecurity. There is free insurance included in Cyber Essentials Basic, providing you are eligible for it, but then you've got so many second kind of hand benefits, like you do demonstrate to customers and suppliers that you care about cybersecurity. Another thing a lot of people don't kind of really talk about, which is kind of the backbone of the scheme, is that it should be able to be implemented in little to no cost.